Welcome back to our channel where we scrutinize the ins and outs of money making apps in the market. There's a jungle of choices of earning money through your phone, but today we're putting the spotlight on one that's making some bold promises, Slots Tycoon. But does it live up to the hype, or is it just another slot themed game failing to deliver? Let's deep dive into the world of Slots Tycoon and see if it's truly the goldmine it promises to be. So, what exactly is Slots Tycoon? Well, it's a new slot-based game app that boasts itself as a legitimate money-making platform. This app is the solitary creation of developer Bob Williams Case. Now, if you've not heard of them, then I'm not surprised. They're not actually well known at all. In fact, the developer is completely brand new with only this one game that they've created. It is still in its early access phase with over 50,000 installs despite it being in early access. But since it's in early access, it blocks users from leaving feedback, a common tactic that I've actually found to be used by many apps just like this one. Well, that appear like this one anyway. So information about this developer, as I was saying, is rather scarce, adding to enigma. But let's not judge a book by its cover. Let's explore its workings. The gameplay of Slots Tycoon is very straightforward. In fact, the app focuses more on the earning experience than the slot game itself, meaning all you need to do is basically just keep on spinning the slot. So just seconds into the game, in my experience, this is my experience, you're welcomed with a hefty $50 within your first couple of spins. As you spin on a 3x5 slot reel, you will then earn various cash prizes and coins, including PayPal elements and cash amounts, which will all get added to your balance. With its tycoon-focused symbols, the game does seem to promise a virtual wealth accumulation experience, but does it deliver in the real world? So as you can see right now on the screen, if you look at the top, the game also features free jackpots that can be won at any time, promising the potential of earning between $200 to a whopping $10,000 grand jackpot. The jackpot value fluctuates as people spin, so it basically gives you the impression that it has an actively engaged community of users which are playing the game and getting these jackpots constantly. However, I'm not sure if this is really the case. All these features may make Slots Tycoon sound lucrative, but is there actually a catch to it all? Because it certainly does seem almost too good to be true at this point. Now, here's the thing with Slots Tycoon. They heavily promote themselves as superior to its rivals. Now, this is a tactic I've seen a lot with games like this. They almost use it as a promotional technique. It criticizes other apps for not letting users cash out their earnings and promises a modest daily earning of $50. I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. That's $1,500 in extra income per month if they paid. Now, after some gameplay, it does seem like earnings are relatively consistent, but such high earnings from slots in a short span seems way too good to be true. The big question remains, will Bob Williams' case pay out, essentially? Now, speaking of payouts, let's look into the withdrawal process. While the initial $50 bonus and rapid early earnings may entice you to cash out quickly, the actual payout process proves to be a little bit of a different story. Once you reach the $200 threshold, the payout conditions change, asking you to wait for 24 hours and then to also get rewards from Lucky Cash 5 times, as you can see on the screen. But could these shifting goalposts simply be a tactic to keep you playing? So, the app's rules seem to have a chameleon-like nature, changing whenever it suits them. This inconsistency is simply a red flag. Legitimate apps don't make you jump through hoops to get your earnings. They really don't make it this difficult to get paid. With Slots Tycoon pattern of changing rules, can we really trust it not to make further alterations as you continue to play the game? And even if you were to get more payments sent to you. So, Slots Tycoon might have a flashy design, and an intriguing slots game, but its income claims fall short. If you're looking for fun, it could be an option, but if you're expecting a full-time income, online it's a hard pass. Its inconsistent payout process and the lack of transparency about the developers raises too many concerns. We recommend focusing on apps that have proven to pay for tasks like playing games, answering surveys, or listening to music. And for that, I will leave a link down in the description below to a list of apps that will literally pay to do exactly that without having different requirements to get paid. And these apps will simply not make it that difficult for you to earn money starting from basically today. But with that said, that brings us to the end of our investigation of Slots Tycoon. We hope that this review has given you the insights to basically make an informed decision of whether this game is for you to basically try out and earn money with. I obviously don't recommend it, but at the end of the day, that is your decision to make. If you found it useful, do hit that like button and share it with your friends who might be considering this app also. We'd love to hear about your experiences with similar apps, so do drop a comment below. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications to stay updated about any latest app reviews or money making tips that we release on this channel. So until next time, peace out.